Shortly after finding the body in the closet, Dominic and Glenn hear Harry screaming. They see the Mimic, wearing the missing court jester costume, scooping Harry's brain out of his skull, likely mimicking David's sign language, which included scooping ice cream. After killing Harry, the Mimic then turns to Dominic and Glenn and they run. They hide under the lace on the factory's first floor. Dominic falls asleep, but Glenn wakes him up, saying the jester is gone. Dominic notices the bloody court jester costume lying under Edwin's work table, and a hanging mushroom costume by Glenn starts to move. Dominic yells for him to look out, and even though Glenn immediately runs, it's too late. The Mimic, now wearing the Mushroom Man costume, has faster reflexes and it grabs the back of Glenn's collar. It quickly lifts him off the ground and rams him headfirst into the factory's brick wall, pulverizing his head like a smashed melon. The crushed head was driven into Glenn's neck, and then once again he was slammed into the wall. From the ribcage up, Glenn is left as shredded tissue and mangled bone. Similar to the Jester, the Mushroom Man costume appears in the Secret of the Mimic gameplay trailer, albeit it's a blue version. There's a red version seen in the security office, which likely is meant to be a mini version of the one from the story. Dominic runs to the top floor of the factory. He logically decides that the best way to kill the murder robot is to build another murder robot. He goes down to the second floor to grab the other team's tools. He finds that Harry's body is gone and in its place is the Mushroom Man costume. He quickly grabs the satchel and runs back to the third floor. But it's too late. From a pile of machinery rises the Mimic, now wearing a grayish-purple lion costume. Dominic quickly turns to run back downstairs, but the Mimic is faster, grabbing him by the ankle and yanking him back up the stairs. It then reaches up through Dominic's chest and rips his throat out back through his body. Dominic's heart races and explodes inside his chest, and the story ends with him giving into the darkness consuming him. Secret of the Mimic seems to follow Team B's demise, and our main character is sent to the factory to retrieve the Mimic for Fazbear attainment. We'll see how their mission goes when Secret of the Mimic releases on June 13th.